Hello and welcome to the Blobber Plays. Some more, hopefully the last, Final Fantasy III. Ugh. Across the break, we've looked up what we actually are supposed to do. There was the room before the big room of pillars with the final bosso. You can actually go to all of the corners of those rooms, and there are more little sub-dungeony things. In each of those sub-dungeony things, you need to kill another mini-boss. Once you've killed all 4 of those mini-bosses, then you're actually allowed to hurt the final boss. There will be no way, place, or time. There is no amount of money that could cause me to play an MMO. Barb, sorry. They are antithetical to human existence. I will oppose them in every way, shape, and form at every juncture possible. Hail, Amel. Mute you. Smack, smack. Yes! Bob's costume is indeed cute. She's got a little foxy-woxy onesie. Well, cloak. Mute both of them. Good job, Decoy. Okay, at least there won't be any more. Now, these things can still do spectacular damage, so we'd very much like to go first. Good. Do. 10,000 money. Smack. Mute. Smack. Smack. At least they didn't get a surprise round. If they get a surprise round and then go first, they can end up doing like 2,000 damage of Flame Wave. Sorry, giant Medusa head, you're not interesting. Now we have to use the Styx key, whatever it is. This thing. The Silex key. Alright, make sure everyone is healed up. Good enough. Silex sounds like a Pokemon. Yeah, we'll use a thing on you. You guys can be bolted. And confused. And smack. And smack. Smack yourself in the face and die. No! They didn't get a go. Well, lovely. No damage for us. Silex might be Onyx's sand-based alternate form. We can probably kill. Yeah. Or a Psychic Lickitung. Silix. Sure. Team Big Heal. Even that doesn't... Well, actually it does full heal Barb. But it doesn't full heal anyone else. Now these things have really nasty insta-death status effect type stuff. Yeah, like that. Insta-kill Barb. We're forced to burn a Phoenix down. And then Barb brings back Vama. Life 2 is fantastic. And heal yourself up. Heal yourself up. No, we go back to being Barb. Dying is no excuse for not being... Ooh! And Petrify for not being Barb. You know what? I'm really concerned about you actually double insta-killing. As long as we don't get statused, we're okay. There we go. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, we need to... Soft Barb. Soft me. Everyone else needs to get on your level. And then Barb needs to... Life Vama again, because Vama keeps getting insta-KO'd. Be Barb again. Looks like they got decapitated. Replace the Phoenix down that we had to spend. Armor Man is not scary. These are slightly scary because of their status effects, but they don't get any off. I think this one was an elixir? Yeah. Dead ghost. Semi-invisible wall. Semi-invisible wall. Oof. Insta-KO. Bring... Decoy back to life. Oh, come on. Insta-KO's Barb. Insta-KO's me. Nah, Insta-KO's Vummer. Start again. Aren't instant KOs great? It feels so much like character development when you've grinded up 8 million levels and the enemy still has a you insta-die spell. Ugh. Oh well. More zoomies. The counter is be more zoomies. Yeah, this is an olden, Shabiggest. This is definitely an olden. Back when Blobber was a young man and dinosaurs roamed the earth, this game was released. Silex key again. What did I do to hack speed? Tab. At least for Nestopia, I have a tab set to be game speed up. And compared to what it used to be, I think it used to have game speed on high speed set to be 200. Whilst I was doing the off-screen level grind from level 40 to 60, I think I set it to the highest that it can be. No sense doing the stupid grindy bit on slow speed. Big cure. One more big cure. Where did we do the grind? At the top of Eureka. Well, actually, not the very top. One level down. Because the very top level of Eureka is basically only ninjas, but the level below that has the fish as well. It's a mix of ninjas and fish. And the fish can be one-hit KO. Like, they're... Not can be. They are always one-hit KO'd. The ninjas give basically only a tiny fraction more experience than the fish, but take 2 rounds to kill. Whereas the fish take 1 round to kill. So, I liked incorporating the fish into the grinding for that reason. We're going to need to do a proper set of healing after this. At least we haven't had any insta-KO ghosts. Also, it's it's nice up there because there's a there's the water ponds of healing at the very top. So when you do start running out of mana and, well, spell slots and health or alive characters, you just run back up 2 floors and use the ponds of healiness. Rather than if you were doing it on the outside area, you'd have to go all the way back out the mountain range and blah blah blah. Back to a city to heal. I suppose you could sleep in the airship as well. No! How do they know to target Bob? Undead poor Bob. Use some of Vummer's healing. That'll do. Go back to being Bob. They fear your strength and beauty. Now there's that. These guys were not scary. I thought they'd be scary, but they've never been scary. The last iteration of 4-character big man. Now, memory was that Eldest Wand is better than what Barb is currently using? Yes. 102 goes to 111. So 10 more base damage, as well as a whole bunch of special effect ups, but they're not special effect ups that matter to Barb, because Barb doesn't have elemental magic. I mean, she's killed a bear or something, and she's wearing the bear cape, right? Like a barbarian man. Very good. Heal up yourself. Heal up Vama. Heal up Decoy. Heal up me. Back to Zoomy mode. No. Ghosts. We resist the insta-KO. Sword and board guys aren't scary. Now I would like the treasure chests. Elixir. Vama needs some healing, but we'll wait till we get the other treasure chest. Okay. Vama heal. Me. Barb herself. Vama. That'll do. Triple Ghost. Insta-KOs Barb. Somehow it's always Barb. There goes Vama. Okay. I kill all the ghosts with some strategic meteorites. We burn another Phoenix down, bringing back Barb. Barb brings back Vama with come back to life on full health. Barb uses a big heal on herself. Twice. And a baby heal. And then we're good to go. If only we were a cute, stylish immunity headwear. Yeah, we have no ribbons on us. The game never's told us what ribbons do. That's on the game. From my perspective, they've been shoved in the fat chocobo. The only thing that the game shows you directly about the ribbon is that it has, like, one armor class, I think? If the game isn't going to tell you about the special effects, or they're not intuited via a sort of show and tell system, like when they give you a magical shield of ice or fire or something and then put you up against the fire dragon. And, oh look, the character who just got the ice or fire shield is only receiving half as much damage. Whatever could be the cause? No. And they get you to do that by actually making that piece of equipment have better stats than the stuff that you currently have, right? You look at the shield and you say, oh, that shield's better than my current shield. This new, possibly slightly magical shield. And so you put it on, and then they show you its special effect. But they do not do that with the ribbon. So, game's fault. Doesn't tell you, doesn't teach you. But they still get you to use the Mirage by making them better than the normal shield that you have at that time, right? They teach you to use them by making them appealing to use even without the magical special effect. And then you learn the magical special effect, or at least some of it. Nope, we're doing them in order, Dawn Treader. Because of that. It's supposed to be the best one. Wow. That's actually not true. I did play a little bit on the actual SNES. I think I borrowed it from the video game store once. Didn't make much progress. But I certainly haven't played it through. And I have not played it in a good... close enough to 30 years. Okay. Heal. Yes, we had video rental stores. We have Blockbuster, Video Easy, Movie Land. Oof. You can get arguments for the MMO. Oh, Bob. Now, we learnt the way around this is by walking on the tiles that are explicitly not the tiles you should walk on. That seems too American. Don't worry. We still don't have... What's your thing? What's Hungry Jack's again? Burger King. We still have Hungry Jack's instead of Burger King. Everything's alright. And we have wrong Wendy's. Yes, Wendy's is ice cream store. Instead of whatever your Wendy's is. I have no idea. Okay. Time for the power of friendship. But first, let's heal up. Me. Bob. Takoi. Come on. Vama. Vama. We're good to go. So, mwahaha, you'll be trapped. And then, Guy collects all our friends with the power of friendship. Princess, old man that makes flying ships. This one, which I'm going to repeat, I'm annoyed at. The whole point of, like, The dramatic significance of him throwing himself to his death to save us is completely undermined by him being like, I'm not dead here. I was just joking that it would kill me. My sacrifice means nothing. Nope, no in and out. No, what is the other one? Chipotle? Collect the clowns. Tesh was a loser anyway. The old man who was collecting our friends was functionally Sid Man. I think. Okay. Round 1. Fight. Flare. Haste up. Decoy. Smack, smack. I'm okay with that. Decoy extra attacks. 27 attacks. Combo break. Flare. Is this the... This is the boss before the final boss, Dawntreader. Up until now, you've been led to believe this is the boss. Haste. Vama. Vama Decoy. Pity that Vama went before getting hasted, but oh well. Oh, now we need to start actually using mass heal with Bob. Giga heal whole team. Smack, smack. Okay. Whew. Fake boss defeated. It doesn't matter if you destroy me. The evil cloud is everything. Blah! I, Dark Cloud, have come to return all to the void, to turn both light and dark into nothingness. At first I will erase you with the power of light from this world. Die! You, Flare Do. You, haste up. Decoy. Smack, smack. Miss. Annoying. Now this was the, you're forced to lose, so you might as well just accept our loss. And then, oh no, you've lost, you've been forced to lose, how terrible. And then your friends from the other room come in and bring us back to life through the power of friendship. And they say, try again, but better. Suck less this time. Which is quite nice in one way. They, give us a full heal, and they replenish all our spell slots. Okay, this room. Last time I just went straight up those stairs because you can see them from here, and going north up the stairs seems sensible. But if you do that, before you go and do all of these little side areas, the final boss is invulnerable. So you have to go down each of these little side areas. Fire? You look like you might cast magic, so I'll mute you and smack smack. Okay. We'll spend some of Vama's heals. Fix that, fix that, fix that. Good enough. Now, I don't know where I'm meant to go in here. So we're gonna take the follow the left wall approach for the moment, I guess. And assume that it eventually leads to the boss. As long as there aren't any invisible walls. If there are invisible walls, then I guess... Oh my god, there are invisible walls. You can't carry anymore. Sure, we can deal with that. I don't need one earth drum. A ribbon, but also a monster. Okay, so here we go. Here is copy of the final boss, well, the semi-final boss that we just beat. Excellent. Fire. You didn't know that he could surprise around us? He's cheating. Fight. Fight. He takes a good look at Vama. We speed up Decoy. That did less than I would have imagined. Oh my god, that did nothing! I guess I have to break out the slightly more powerful magic. Haste up Vama as well, and that'll have to do. Okay, Bigger Magic is actually successful. He casts Giga Flame Wall. Big Fire. Big Team Heal. Smack, smack. Success. Do. Now, how do I get out? I really hate this invisible wall crap where you have to rub yourself against every single wall. Fire. Confuse. Smack, smack. Speed up. You're not worth paying attention to, little useless minion. Spend some more of Vama's heals. That'll do. They blind Barb. Really? It feels like I should be able to get down there. Oh, and I should have Barb unblind themselves, that's true. Wash. How do you get down there? Do not like. How do you get down there? Through the middle one, they say. Okay. One, two, third on the left. One, two, third on the left. The Dark Water Crystal. You've done well to make it so far, but now it is over. The flood of darkness will return. Echidna. Flare. We have to buy the strategy guide. Almost. Speed up Decoy. Then speed up Vama. Oh god, that's a lot of damage. Okay, we don't get to do any more hastes. Bob has to be on healing duty. Flare. Big heal. It's honestly... No, your little heal isn't strong enough to be worth you. Attack. $5,000. It's fairly respectable. Petrifies me. What is it? Soft? Soft. Soft me. Smack, smack. Drain. Ow. Fix me. Flare, team heal, big team heal. We're scared of more earthquakes. 6,000 near enough damage. Ooh. Flare. Big heal, everyone. Smack, smack. If it goes first and uses damage everyone, many people are dead there. Flare. Whew. Okay. Do. One destroyed. Skill up, level up, skill up. Let's heal, because I am paranoid. Me. Bob. Bummer. Decoy. A group one. That'll do. I am one of the 4 Dark Warriors. When the power of dark or light becomes too great, a dark cloud will be born, and plunge all into void. The thing which can defeat the dark cloud is the hope of light and dark. Let's fight together. Okay, so we still have to do fire and water. Speed up. Whatever the last one is. Wind. Okay. we've done bottom left, we'll keep going clockwise. Sorry, ninja ladies. Okay, I'll try left. Down. Oh god, it's the same garbage with the invisible walls. At least there's a treasure chest. Another ribbon. Flare. I think we can live with one haste on decoy and then smack smack. Flare. Mediumly big group heal. Smack smack. Do we give Barb the shittier hat? There's no room to remove the equipment. Fair enough. Goodbye, Chocobo Rage. Just so that our anti-status person can't be statist. Okay. And is that hat also better than my hat? We can't tell. Goodbye, Lilith Kiss. $63 and no special effect versus 67. So that one is actually slightly better than... That ribbon gets to be used because it's actually useful. It's better than our nerd hat. Yeah, Vummer needs a heal as well. And so do I. But which of these ways are we supposed to go? Ugh. Okay, it doesn't matter. Both end up going to the same place. Who doesn't want to wear the ribbon? I think it's not as good as Vummer or Decoy's hat. We don't have others around for testing that. Well, we could do it this way. Just take off of Vummer's hat. Oh, you mean the AIDS run day thing. The episode I tend to rewatch the most is the Heart Attack. I am not a doctor. I am a holistic healer. It's a calling. It's a gift. You see, it's in the best interest of the medical profession that you remain sick. That way you are a repeat customer. Etc., etc. Confuse? We'll try mass confuse. And smack. And smack. I love that scene. He does such an excellent job of being like snake oil salesman pretend healer. Speed up. Ninjas are dead now. Very good. So I wasn't supposed to go this way. I was supposed to go the other way. Fish is our good friend. He's very easy for leveling up. See, you hit him once and he gives you a good amount of experience. That's why we liked Fish when I was doing my level grind section. One round, good experience. Now this is going to be another big fight, so we should be fully healed. Okay. The Crystal of Wind. The flood of darkness cannot be stopped. You will die here. Cerberus. He looks small and cute compared to the other thing. Now, you're nominally wind, right? So you shouldn't resist fire. Haste up decoy. Smack, smack. That was honestly fairly weak, all things considered. Compared to the other person that was doing 2,000 waves, doing 600 waves is a lot better. Flare. Haste up. Vama. We're running out of flares pretty quickly, though. Not Bolt. You'll probably absorb Bolt. So we'll go with Fire 3 instead. Low-level Cure for everyone. Counter that Thunder. Ugh. Fire 3 is pretty useless. Okay. You were definitely easier than Echidna. Heal. A little cure for decoy, but otherwise we're good. I am one of the 4 Dark Warriors, light and dark, 2 worlds that pull at each other, and when those 2 worlds mix into one, a world of void will be born. The light is losing its power and the dark is pushing it aside. This is the flood of darkness. The only ones who can prevent this are you. Now I shall lend you my power. The world must not be turned into void. 2 out of the 4 little mini-boss things defeated. Sorry, Fish. You're not worth not speeding through. Zoom. Same with you ninjas. Ooh, slightly too far. Good. Okay, zone 3. Heal, 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 heal. Slightly stronger heal for Vommer. Slightly stronger heal for Decoy. That'll do. They're focus firing Barb mostly. Barb needs some actual serious heal. I could use a little one. Barb could use a little one. Decoy could use a fairly big one. Next. Oh, we're going to go follow the right wall. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Until it's too obnoxious, I'm willing to do some exploring myself. Another ribbon. Ow. Flare. Absolutely Team Cure if you're going to be like that. Smack, smack. Ow. I need to be brought back to life. 2 bloody Meteos. Okay. Life to me. Super heal Vommer. Mediumly heal Decoy. Medium heal yourself. And then baby heal yourself. Baby heal Decoy. Baby heal Decoy. Baby heal yourself. We're good. What do we throw away? I have to throw something away. I guess Ice 1. Bless me. That lets us see if anything you've got. Crystal, Crystal, Genji. Is Genji better or worse? It was 9. Okay, Genji is slightly better. It is 1 better. No, sorry, 1 worse. So you may have Crystal. Chakra Reflect Crystal. $74 versus 75. I guess 75 is slightly better. And no, we don't have better armor than Crystal for you. We could maybe give you a hat, which is therefore Vommer. 70 versus... yeah, 67. So there we go. Ribbon is inferior to other hat. Why would we want it? Do we need any healing? No, we full healed. Well, actually, Decoy could use 1 baby heal. Sorry, monster. Maybe this one is a spiral? But then where's the entrance into the next layer? Here? Here. Before we fight them, make sure we're fully healed again. So, medium cure for Decoy, medium cure for Barb herself, even though it's massive overkill. We'll make the darkness overflow and erase the world completely. Die, warriors of light! Two-headed dragon. Flare. Haste, Decoy. Smack, smack. Flare is still good. That was less than I would expect. Oh my god! Bring myself back to life. Fight, fight. Holy, he just does single target one-hit KOs. Flare. Bring Vama back to life. Fight. As long as it doesn't target Barb, this is sustainable, right? He kills one person, but I can bring one person back to life around while the others keep wailing on him. He says, and then they target Barb. No, we might be dead. Oh! Well done, Vama. Burn the Phoenix down. Bring Barb back to life. Barb brings... I say that like it's a bad thing. Never punished. Never punished my backside. Little blob. Decoy. Heal Barb back. Heal Barb back. I am one of the 4 Dark Warriors. The world began in void and shall end in void. There is a force that can prevent it. A force called hope. Perhaps the world will once again return to void, but still in the worlds of light and dark there is hope and love left to fight. Destroy those who would return the world to void with the hope of light and dark. Oh, sorry, it was up there. And then down here. One more mini-boss. Surprised it managed to live through that, but well done. Keep our eye out for a hole in the wall. Oh no, it's just a maze. And you know what? We might just hit ourselves up a save. Seeing as the last one almost killed us. Hate to have to do all of this again. Heal everyone. Heal everyone. Heal me. Heal Vama. Heal Vama. Everyone is fully healed. It's as good as we're going to get. Soon the darkness will overflow completely. Nobody can stop. You shall perish here. It's exceedingly long and you don't get any save points. Right? You don't get any save points from the... You get none from the bottom of the tower. Flare. Boost. Decoy. Fight. Fight. Flare is reasonably effective. 6,000 damage. Good job, Decoy. Mass Meteor half kills us. Flare. Mass Heal. Smack, smack. It does weaker mass damage. Thank you, I did need the turn's break. Ving, 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 ving. That's enough that we can survive one more meteor now. Flare. Mass big heal. Smack, smack. Earthquake. Decoy is on his last legs. Somehow me and Barb don't care about Earthquake. Flare. We're actually going to target Decoy and Decoy alone. Victory. Do, 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 do. Heal. Decoy. Decoy. Vama. Vama. Me. Bob. Me. Bob. That'll do. Get the last crystal. I am one of the 4 Dark Warriors. The Flood of Darkness will destroy not only your world, but ours as well. Both will return to the Void. But if we join forces, we might still have time. Quickly! Let us go and defeat the Dark Cloud. Imagine if he said that, and then you went and beat the boss, thinking this was the only one you had to do. That would be very cruel of the game. Not go get the other crystals, shadow people as well. No, this guy says, go fight the boss now. Wing. Do do do. It's a bit weird that the stars in the background are moving, but not the ones inside, like underneath the clear tiles. Anyway, this was the final boss lady room, or else there was one more room. But in either case, I want to be fully healed before we waddle up. Good. Use an elixir. There's no point to hoarding them now. One on me as well. Make a save. Let's go. Now I forget the way through this. It was like always the way that you think it's not gonna be. Basically, they're basically just being teasing jerks with the invisible floors. Yeah. Really? We go up here then. Ah, what's the stupid path? Ah. It was this way, but it's up here. Whatever. It's just cheesy and silly. And trolly. Reheal. Resave. Find out if this was enough. Do I have to go touch the pillars or something? Or is it... No, we won't let you do that. Ah, this is the Dark World. I cannot be defeated here with the power of light. And then the 4 people that we released. It's not just the Light Warriors. We'll hold off your dark power. What? If you do that, you'll perish. We won't allow you to turn our world to void. The power of the dark crystals is lost, but I don't need them anymore. I'll defeat you and turn the world to void with your power of light. Perish, Light Warriors! Okay. Lady comes back. Flare. Haste up. Decoy. Smack, smack. How much damage do you do? 1,500-ish. Flare. No, 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 no. Big cure, everyone. Smack, smack. And you do it every turn? I only cure at about half that rate, so we are definitely on a clock. Does Drain work on you, lady? If Drain works on you, that would be quite useful. Drain does not work. But now people are going to start dying. This might be my round of death. Yep, I'm dead. Yeah, it's probably worth still doing this, even if Vama's about to die. It's all down to Decoy. Win? Win! She slowly seeps into the ground. This is when we find out it's only the boss's first form. Please, no. Well, I suppose it would be their second form. We died earlier. Then we travel through hyperspace. Okay, the translation isn't doing a good job here. I'm assuming they all lived happily ever after. Well done. Although these also look like they might be credits. So maybe it's trying to display the Japanese names. Okay, it was trying to display the Japanese names. Hello, everyone. Blobber, Barbara, Vama, Decoy, you did it, says Sid. Alice, you really did it. Old man, I knew you were the real thing. Desh, aren't they amazing? Please, you give me too little credit. Come on, everyone, let's go home. We hop in our big ship. Big ship fly. Thanks, old man. It was nothing. I guess it's time to go back to Amur. Goodbye, clown man. The other clown men have what to say. Hello everyone, thank God you're safe. What are you talking about? It was a cinch. Thanks to you, the world has been saved. Whenever you run into trouble, count on us. Come see us any time. You may train with us. Ho, farewell. Yes, you may train with a literal joke, man. Then we drop off probably the princess? Nope. It's Salonia. Goodbye, Alice. Little boy that we saved from Jumping Bird. Thank you, Prince Alice. I mean, King Alice. Your hearts of light have saved the world. It is us who should be thanking you. We'll never forget the courage that you've taught me. Thank you so much. Except now we're in the shittier airplane? I suppose it's faster. We're in the faster but not as combat or boingy airplane. Now we will drop... The princess would make the most sense. Someone didn't get the memo that the colour scheme is red. I'm getting off too, says Dash. Why are you going to Canaan? Dash says question mark. Oh, you're going to see that girl. Cut it out, you're embarrassing me. We visit the Dragon's mountain town. Granny! Don't do that. I'm shy of hugging in front of people. Come on, old lady, get over it. Serena, Dash, don't ever leave again. We'll be together forever. What are you doing? You're hugging me. I give up. They're inverted colour schemes of each other. Ahem. Oh, sorry. Did I show off too much? Call me when you go on your next adventure. Don't go! Dash, don't let her get you under her thumb. Shut up! Come visit us anytime. Granny will cook you up a special meal. Later, Sid. Later, Dash. Princess Sarah, let's go back to Sassoon Castle. I don't want to. I want to have fun with you guys for a bit. I don't want to head back. But, Princess, don't be so dull. I want to be with you for a little longer. Why are you blushing? Come on, let's go back to Back to Absolute Starter Town. It's we're finally home. Topapa, welcome home. Nina, Blobber, Barb, Vomitakoi, welcome home. Hi Mom, hi Dad, we did it. Well done, truly well done. You worked so hard. Welcome back, you saved the world. You really were the Light Warriors. I'll give you this as thanks. Kiss? Hey! The world has been freed from darkness thanks to your hearts of light. Thank you, Light Warriors. Ooh, the light. The crystal has returned to its place. It's so beautiful. The darkness parts. The light shines upon the world. It is a new dawn. New scene. The city as seen from far, far above. There are pretty little clouds floating by. And then there's some sort of massive earthquake. And an extremely bright crystal-y thing. And some Boyds. We get the main menu music. Is that the end? Am I just supposed to hit reset on my PC? Cast. Blobber, level 62. Our powerful wizard. Barb, our level 61 white mage. Aside from brief stints when we were forced to use 4 of weird new class. Vama, originally monk. Monk for most of the time until we transformed her into Evil Knight for the better swords and slight amounts of magic. A little bit of supplementary healing. Decoy. Knight, like 99% of the game until the end when we made him ninja. And someone? Sid? Okay, it's meant to be doing other people, but the names don't show up properly. That's meant to be Dash. Pretty sure, except Dash normally wears blue. I forget who you are. I'm sorry. You were the angry fake guards in the castle, weren't you? And then the prince. Robed wizard. Someone who I've already forgotten. Programming by Nasir. Character by Y. Amano. Scenario by K. Terada. Music by N. Uematsu. Design by H. Tanaka. Design by K. Aoki. Battle Program by K. Yoshi. Battle Program by K. Higuchi. CG Design by K. Nakada. CG Design by K. Shibuya. Object Design by K. Ishii. Music by H. Nakamura. Sound Effects by Ito, Takita, and I'm Too Slow. Special thanks to Suzuki, Hirata, Hagesawa, and I'm Too Slow. Miura, Ishida, Koda, Kaneshige. Kawazu, Adachi, Okabe, Anazawa. Matsumura, Ito, Tanaka, Kondo, Sano, Goto, Suzuki. Director, H. Sakaguchi. Producer, Miyamoto. The end! She hits people with a cane just like you in real life. Get off my lawn, screams Barb as she smacks the younglings with her cane. The end. And we're expected to hit reset on our console. Alright. I don't like the removal of the dialogue system from number 2, even if the dialogue system was largely fake. It felt more real to be deciding what we talked about. In one sense, I like the job system in terms of your characters evolve from, like, Bulbasaur to Ivysaur to Venusaur versions of their classes. But in another sense, I really don't like the way they absolutely punch you in the face with the, here's the new class, use the new class or get fucked. And, like, seriously, they mean that. With the boss that is invulnerable to everything but one thing at a time, so that you're forced to use the new class of I can detect what the enemy is weak to. That bloody bird boss that needed you to use the jumping people. The cave of midgets where you needed to use black magic because you're all midgeted and your normal physical attack power is 0 for a while. The castle of we have locked doors and we've just introduced the thief class, so you better use the thief suddenly. Yeah, that's really ham-fisted and bad. I do like the evolving our people up the sort of ladder of classes aspect. Much too much grind. It tended to do a good job of telling us where we needed to go and what we needed to do next. There were only a couple of times. There were a couple of times when it didn't do that great a job of that, but most of the time it did a pretty good job. Even the end game is really supposed to be only ninjas and sages. It's impressive we had the patience to grind past that using the inferior classes. Sage is slightly like... It's not as good as dedicated light person or dedicated dark magic person at either of those things, I think. It can't quite do as much as both of them. You think Sage is just better than both? And that they got nerfed in the remake? Maybe. But Ninja was just so much better than everything else here. Even as soon as it was transformed, he only went down in power like ever so slightly, and then after that, number of attacks went brrr. Number of ninja attacks went brrr. And the ability to use every single weapon. But yes, then Barb wouldn't have been cute anymore, which is the strongest counter-argument. I could live with changing me, because I and my stupid puffy pant costume are a bit silly, but I didn't know if it would remove my ability to cast big final magic. I thought that if we change into the other one, I can only cast like level 7 instead of 8, but I can cast 7 of both kinds of magic. Anyway. Yeah. That's about it. I don't like that they undid the Desh committing suicide. I can live with the rest of the power of friendship. Undoing his death is a bit silly. They didn't do a good job at all of indicating what to do once we got, like, when you're meant to fly away from beginner floating continent. And when you even then do that, the fact that you're on a huge map with, like, one tile that you need to find to lower the water level on the next zone is also really obnoxious. It also does the same thing of having issues with giving you access to all the magics. They were a bit better in that there were a couple of places and towns in which there were the ability to sell and buy multiple levels of magic all at once, but otherwise it's backtrack all the way like 6 towns to go buy one more spell. That aspect still hasn't really been fixed. It had lovely sprites. It had a lot of nice quality of life things, like the showing you the numbers of who's attacking where. The ability to stack items. Thank God we got the ability to stack items. The inventory is still too small, but the ability to stack items is a godsend. Hopefully it keeps getting nicer and they fix up those ham-fisted-y bits of the job system in the next one. But we'll have to see. That will be next time. Cheers all. Thank you for watching. I hope you had a nice time with Final Fantasy III as part of Final Fantasy Friday.